Buddy, I'm super stoked. I've been waiting. Uh, Horizon Zero Dawn, if you do know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know this is my favorite game that has come out this year, probably since Skyrim on last generation. So I'm super stoked about the Frozen Wilds. 15 hours of extra gameplay added on, a couple of new machines that we're going to encounter. And who knows what else. I think the storyline is probably going to center around the Banuk tribe. So Aloy is going to have to, work with them some more. We met them a little bit during the main quest line and the main storyline and stuff. And the little Banuk figures that I went around and gathered up. If you haven't watched my gameplay or my playthroughs of Horizon Zero Dawn, I've got a whole playlist of them. They're not streams, so some of them, they vary in length from anywhere from 30 minutes to, I think I have one that ended up being like 2 hours and 15 minutes long, so towards the end there, so it was really hard to cut stuff out because there was so much good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of look around, we're going to see what's new. I know there's a new photo mode, couple new, I guess she's got face paint now, so we'll check that out if we can find it. Also, once you beat this game, you'll notice that you get a new game plus here, and you can pause this if you're watching this later, kind of read up upon that. I haven't tried that yet. I might sometime down the road, but right now I'm super stoked about the Frozen Wilds. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to finish up my stream information, and then we'll get to it. I'm super stoked. The trailers made this thing look super, awesome. So I can't wait to see what Aloy's got herself into. Also, the other thing is, if you've played through this, or if you've watched gameplay, if you watched the finale, you know that Hades isn't truly dead. We defeated Hades at the end. But he got away, and that sneaky bastard Silence, I guess captured him in his little lantern thing, so Hades isn't done for yet, I don't think. Get some of this stuff out of here. I hate that I have to do this, but I don't have a capture card, so I can't pre-game, I guess. I set this up prior to the stream. I had one at one point, hoping it would help my streaming. Turned out it was my internet instead, so I took it back. I might get one again down the road, but for now, this is what's up. Oh, I gotta do this. Hold on. Also, if you've watched my other playthroughs of this, I've mentioned how much I love this soundtrack. This is one of my favorite game soundtracks ever. And it actually got Score of the Year for video games in one of the, I don't know which awards show or awards ceremony it was, but they won Best Original Score for video games, which I thought was badass. Okay, so I'm gonna go to YouTube Gaming, because I prefer to watch the chat from there. Also, it has night mode, so makes it easier to see. There we go. Also, this is probably my first stream of Horizon Zero Dawn since I first got it. For some reason, my first two streams worked, although very horribly. And then from then on out, I couldn't get streaming to work at all, so I had to do everything. I had to play the game and then edit it together, which I didn't mind. I thought it came together pretty well. But now we get to play it live. That's going to be super awesome. Then you get to watch me as I play. Got what's left over of my trusty drink here. I wonder if they're going to add more bandit camps. Because I cleared them all. I assume they would. We'll find out. We'll see what the map looks like now. I don't normally do that. I just go in arrows blazing. Oh no, I snuck around a lot in this game. This is a game where you have to sneak around. You can't just run around willy-nilly, because it doesn't work very well. Hello and welcome. We're going to check out the Frozen Wilds. Super stoked. I think I've said that like 80 times since I started this. Should we get rid of that little black? I got too much light in my living room, but I don't really want to fix it, so I guess I get to deal with the black fuzziness. Oh, we're almost ready here. I did play this the other day to just kind of get a feel for the controls again, so we'll see how I do. Ah, yeah. I forgot. And for whatever reason, once you beat it, it like reverts you back to right before the end, so you'll see there at the top that it thinks I'm still on the last quest. Whoa, what was that? That scared the crap out of me. What the heck was that? I don't think that's ever happened in this game. Randomly. I wonder if I should move my face. Is something happening? I should get on my crusty steed here and get out of here. Yeah, actually, one second, guys. I'm gonna move me up to the top here. I will be right back. You'll see some blue screen for a minute. Alright, I'm back. I just moved myself up there and made myself a little bit transparent, but it actually works out fine because I'm right below the health bar and whatnot, or whatever that is. My status bar. Let's see if there's anything new here. Aha! As you can see, there's a lot of green. I did a lot of stuff. The only thing I haven't really finished. This is new. The only thing I haven't really finished is any like the hunting ground stuff. I know you're supposed to get special weaponry from that, but I haven't really finished it. Ooh. So we got a new tall neck here. A little bit new, more map here. Let's see what these little blue things are. There's there's 3 of them on the map, I think. Yep, 3 of them. How did I not get this one? I've been up there. Oh well. Well, we're right over here next to this one, so let's see what this is all about. Ooh, so we have a new skill tree, which is cool. I'm glad I didn't have any choice but to save the... So what do we got here? Traveler. Mounted pickup. Oh, that's awesome. Gather resources and search down enemies while mounted. Shard salvager. Disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of their shard value. Expert carver. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Repair damaged mount using metal shards. Oh, that's cool. Machine repair. Repair any overridden machine using metal shards. Ooh, so you can take somebody over and then repair them after they do battle. More inventory slots. Increase mount health and repair speed. This is all repair stuff. That's cool. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, geez. That's cool. Press square to launch a jumping attack from your mount. Damages medium machines and can take down small machines and humans. That's pretty cool. Well, why don't we use a couple of these? I got 8 of them. Might as well. I can either go down here or I can just do this. I think this would be good. Then we'll have to wait. So I got 2 more. I probably just haven't listened to that in a while or something. Just bear with me a couple minutes. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm just kind of trying to reassess everything. Okay. Alright, let's get back. Oh, I think I forgot to set. Yeah, I forgot to set a thing here. There we go. Let's go this way and find out what that's all about. So does this mean the machines are nice now? Or... probably not. I doubt it.
Machines or bandits try to get past me.
Well, I just got past you, buddy, so you failed already. Surprised it's letting me take this all the way up here.
How dangerous can it be? It's in the opposite direction of the Forbidden West.
Who's this guy?
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds. With real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes. Of course.
You're like 40, fool.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for, if not for brandishing?
You look older than 16.
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no-man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Hoard, past the northeastern mountains.
Yeah.
You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place.
Oh, I
suppose
will.
Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble.
Yeah, sounds tough.
So, that explains... I think they had it... The good news is it basically confirms they had this planned this whole time, because before I was even able to get into the Grave Hoard, I went up there, and found it, and then I noticed you could get up to the top above the cliff, but it wouldn't let you up there. So I was like, there's gotta be something up there. There was even like lanterns and stuff, so that's what that is. They opened that up. Now let's turn around here. Actually, where's the other one at? We'll just gather up all the, since there's only 3, at least for now. Oh, you know what? They must be all the same, because the other 2 little blue exclamation points went away. So it probably doesn't matter who you get the quest from. It just matters that you get it. See, I still haven't finished Weapons of the Lodge, which I think is where you get all kinds of cool stuff, like a Lodge war bow. That'd be nice to have. I really need to finish that so I can get that stuff. Alright, well, let's go back to the map. And I'm definitely not trying to trek that whole way, so let's go. I don't really want to fight that guy, or those guys, so hopefully we can get around him. Another thing we'll do when we get over there is we'll check out photo mode and see what's new about photo mode. And her, like, I guess she's got face paint now? I don't know. Either that or I read that wrong. So, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna look into this real quick. Oh yeah, I forgot you can create jobs. If you need to, like, find supplies for stuff, you can create jobs for those. I need to do that because I need to make my satchels bigger for carrying purposes. Hey, I brought my little buddy along. Cool. Oh, cool. Well, they are not friendly. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh. If I defeated Hades, at least in this area, why are the machines still rogue? Because part of the situation from Gaia was to create machines that were supposed to be docile and help us out, basically. And that doesn't make any sense as to why they would be, let's see, under Java Heart. I think I kept these for some reason. Crystal braiding, trading, selling for metal shards. I thought we could use crystal braiding for satchel stuff, but maybe not. Get rid of that. I need this stuff. Definitely don't want to get rid of that. Crafting ammo. Okay, I gotta keep all this stuff. want to get rid of weapons or anything yet. I was going to get rid of some outfits, but I'm not sure which ones. Maybe all the green ones, but I like some of them. Oh, so if you guys noticed already, and I'm assuming that you're watching this and like somewhat have played it, or if you haven't played it and for some reason this is your first time and first encounter with Horizon Zero Dawn, for shame. But if you haven't, and you notice the glimmer or the shimmering on her outfit when I was walking around or whatever, that comes from the Shield Weaver armor. It's an ancient armor that you had to wait till the end of the game to get. So that's pretty cool. It adds a lot of armor to her. So she's still vulnerable though. It doesn't make her indestructible. Or if you've played and you haven't finished the game, you get this armor at the end. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so I sold like one thing, whatever. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops.
It's too steep. Have to find another way.
Yeah. Been a while since we've been in the Grave Horde. I climbed all the way up that. That was kind of interesting. I don't know how I got up there, but pretty entertaining. Hey, look.
This must be the path with Banuk territory just above.
Way to go, guy. Way to go. Let's save this real quick. The rule of thumb with Horizon Zero Dawn is you always want to do manual saves just to make sure you don't screw anything up. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll get up here. Maybe I should move him somewhere else. Here, you come over here, buddy. Okay. Ah, so now it has climbing holds, so it didn't before. Ooh. Pretty. Also kind of creepy. I wish it was daytime. I will wait for daylight to use the photo mode. So we can kind of see what's going on. This is one of those games where photo mode is amazing. Amazing tool, especially if you do videos like this. And you can create your own custom like thumbnails and stuff. So let's see. Allows you to disable resources. Okay.
No space.
So how do you do that though? Fine. Health potion. Oh, it must be good. Alright.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up?
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I do. So it's assuming we haven't finished the game yet, I guess. Even though I did. Which is very odd for me. I think they should let us... Okay.
Summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Girl, you're not gonna see that for a long time. I don't think I was supposed to go that way, but yeah, oops. Well, let's see what's over here. Probably death. Oh crap. Okay. Nice. Okay. Definitely frozen up here. Let's just try to remind me my memory's full. Or my satchel is full or whatever. Like I need reminded of that.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Ooh. So here's our first run-in with a new guy. How many of them are there? He's almost dead though.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Oh. Ah. Oh, jeez. Ah. Ooh. What was that? Uh-oh. That's not good. We'll figure out how to kill this thing later. Well, a more efficient way, anyway. Relentless. What if I... Oh, he got out of that real quick. Dang it. So that doesn't hurt it. I grow weary of this thing. Jeez. What? Jeez, this thing's ridiculous. Man, that was loud too. That's about time. That took me forever. Alright, let me restock here. Jeez. Probably should use some of these. Oops. Ooh, that would have worked. I'll have to read up on how to kill this thing. A demonic scorcher, nonetheless. And that's it. Okay. So that's one of the new machines. A scorcher. It kind of looks like a giant, like, not really a sphinx, but like a, maybe a bobcat. It has really long, pointy ears. Anyway, let's go here. Am I supposed to come up this way? Or that way? Let's see what's up this way. If it'll let us go this way anyway. Well, she's acting like she's cold. Come on now. I don't think I was supposed to come this way, but let's see what's over here. Ooh. Was that a thing before? The Auroras? I don't remember. It makes sense. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, geez, we're not even that close. Got a long trek ahead of us, people. Alright.
I think I should turn around.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably for the best. Can I get this right? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. This seems ominous. Ooh, here we go. The Frozen Wilds. Nice little intro there for everybody.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
How about I come beat your butt? That'll help.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
There's like one tent here.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
Okay. You don't know what I've been through. And you don't know who I am, obviously.
Smoke rising from the mountain.
Whoa.
What's it for?
Ooh. Let's use this as a good opportunity. Well, let's see. Could come over here. Song's Edge. Nice little... There we go. So let's do... Oh, so when you're in the game, and if you want to do a new game plus, this is where you do it. You create a new loadout, and then it's like super hard mode, I think. Okay. Move that all the way out. Kind of move it around. Yeah. Move it up a little bit. Big old volcano thing going on. Yellowstone, maybe? Can hide her still. Oh. Maybe you have to earn the face paint? I don't know. I don't know why she's not changing. Oh, that's just her facial expression. Oops. So, yeah. Rough, uneven, pure. Look how the pure makes her look scared. Da-da-da. Boundless. That's a good one for this one. Like that. Strong. There we go. This is for all you guys who take the time to check out my videos. Thank you. She looks bored. Hope. None of these are new. These are part of one of the previous updates. Anyway, let's get back. I think that one's new, actually. I don't remember that one. Appropriate for this area, I guess. There we go. Or just this one, maybe. Anyway, I don't know how you get the face paint. What if they got new borders? Just these here. Still the heart one, so no. And then you can put little logos on here, which is what I would do for my videos. You guys care about that? Greetings from Song's Edge. I thought that was kind of cool. So, the only addition I think is the face paint, which I'm not sure how to get to. So we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, let's go see what's going on here. There's a random guy, I think.
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten.
Okay.
Shaman has abandoned us. The chieftains led our best to death.
Oh, that sucks. It's not cool, man. I'm sorry.
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
I'm sure we'll figure out what the ritual is. Just random people. Random people up here, okay. I'm just gonna steal all their shit. Looks like this will become kind of a nice little area at some point. Maybe once you figure out what the mountain's going on. Or what's going on the mountain. I have a feeling that's going to erupt, and that's going to be the big... I think we're going to have to fight a... What do they call it? I forgot what they call them. A shard gambler's box. Ooh. Okay. We'll have to look at that in a minute. Did I come the right way, or... Did I miss anything? Oh, there we go. I don't know, I'm just kind of like running around and seeing what all's new, basically, so far. So this first stream might not be too interesting, unfortunately, but I just want to kind of see what's going on. Obviously, that's a huge player at the end of this DLC, the main quest line for this. I have a feeling it has something to do with Hades and the machine and the mountain. I already went over here. Oops.
May Araya find whatever wisdom she's looking for.
I don't know who Araya is, but okay.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
But, dang it, I forgot what they called them. The Metal Devils. I think we're gonna end up fighting an actual Metal Devil this time. That's creepy. The heck? What's over here? Interesting. I don't think I was supposed to come up here yet. But we'll figure it out. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, more gamblers boxes. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't think I was supposed to be up here yet, but whatever. We'll find out. We'll find out why she's up here. How's she gonna get up there? Oh. Okay. Watch, it's gonna be just like a photo op or something. Here, take a picture. Yeah, like, what do we need to be here? Ooh. What is the point of this? But there's more stuff up there, so... What? I don't get it. Why? Is it just because it's part of their culture? They just have a bunch of crap on the side of the mountain, or... Was I supposed to be able to go all the way up there? But that's the last thing, so... Okay. Well, that was neat. Alright! That's fun, I guess.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
I'm sorry. I guess there's just different ways everywhere. It's the Banuk way, I guess. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go back down here. Maybe. I got distracted. I get distracted a lot in this game, by the way. If you're new to one of my Horizon Zero Dawn videos, or HZD as it's affectionately called.
Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
I wonder if Araya is their version of Gaia, who they think Gaia was. Like their all-mother, or whatever. Here we go, save point. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. So everybody's gathered around to see what's going on. Before we get up here into a cutscene, let's check out and see what these gambler boxes are. What's wrong there? Oh yeah, let's check this guy out. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Oh geez, that looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That must be the bear. Demonic machines. So we're going to see demonic versions of basically everything, and I assume they're just much harder. That's curious. Anyway, let's check this guy out. Very agile and dangerous combat machine with fire augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for a ranged engagement. Ah, freeze is its weakness. So don't shoot fire at it. Okay. Jeez. Epsilon overrides. There's a new cauldron. Nice. What did I pick up? Treasure boxes. Sorry about that. Let's see. Blazing Sun rewards. These are things I can't do with yet because I'm full. Okay. So the Shard Gambler just gives you various amounts of shards. That's cool. I'm right here. I am Gaia, pretty much. Kind of. Not really. Oh, there we go.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Banuk can control machines.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
Okay.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about
Oh, never mind.
spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum, and they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
I think I know. Well, I'll explain in a minute.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
So why are you still up there?
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Makes sense.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
What? Why didn't you just go home?
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Okay.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
Dun dun
If our talk
dun.
could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot. About that free advice, Bergrand.
For you, I'll give it twice. But next time, I'll start charging.
Didn't I already ask all that crap?
See you around, Bergrand.
Hope so. I like return customers.
Wonderful, but always know, failure to survive is still a failure. Birds are always moving.
What's this guy about?
So
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it.
Great.
I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
What is that?
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few
Subway?
and far between. Mostly
Maybe.
I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Looks like one thing they didn't try to improve on is like the syncing up with the lips to what they're saying. Sometimes it's okay and sometimes it's like way off.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
Interesting.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Deep Din, silenced by rising waters.
Deep Din. What do you think that is? What do we suppose that is? Oh, there's a merchant over here now. Better go talk to this fool. Banuk champion bow. Ooh. Hello. Is this blue gleam? the hell's blue gleam? That crap we've been seeing everywhere, I assume. Gonna have to earn some of that, I guess. I take it. These are better than the weapons I have. Well, I don't know. 92, 67. Guess it all depends on the modifications and stuff. Okay,
No more music.
well,
Blood solves that.
let's save one more time. One thing to remember is that I save a lot. Save often in this game. Word of advice.
All hunters should aspire greed.
I guess I gotta talk to that guy.
Shamans from all over travel to the frost figures to study the frozen.
What a
I
fool.
do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak.
I mean...
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
I do what I want.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
You don't know crap.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors, those who...
Demon.
There are other Warracks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
I mean... I don't know about that.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
The coolie's work is strange, but
That was a useless conversation.
follows behind no other.
Who, me? You're right.
Claim any hunter arrogant enough to go.
Gotta go this way now. Oh.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea.
There's more stuff over
To
here.
do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
What's going on down here?
Wait a moment.
Shut up, I'm busy. What is this? Frozen in the wilds like that tall guy.
These youngsters are too careless. The cloth always comes out splotchy and uneven.
Okay.
Outlander.
Shut up, I'm busy. Random person. What do you want, fool?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Interesting. I'm all about improving my weaponry. That's for sure. Ooh, a goat.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
You could forget what warmth feels like
Then
out here.
you wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watching.
A herd of what? Do I want to know? Oh, and also gather supplies often.
I'll tuck that away.
What? Shh. Don't talk to me. Random people. I kind of want to get to that tall neck and get that taken care of. I'm sure it won't be easy. Oh, there it is right there. And another hunting ground. Oh no, that's a merchant. Never mind. Okay. Well,
Outlanders. Carja Outlanders.
what are you doing out here?
Saram take Dervahl? Don't get him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
The sun
Oseram, that's who that is.
Too much Oseram influenced the palace. What's he thinking, letting Dervahl live?
That crazy Asaram tried to kill our Sun King. But the machine rider stopped him cold.
That's me! Hey! That's me! I'm right here. I'm the machine rider.
Had an egg for breakfast.
Anybody want any autographs?
Sitting well with me.
Anybody want some autographs?
Lived
Or?
under the same sun all this time. Imagine that.
Yeah, good observation there, buddy. They don't even know that. They don't even know they're in the midst of greatness. Okay.
I had no idea the Nora were so fierce.
I'm content to just sit here and listen to awesome stories.
At least she did it to honor the men of her house.
Listen to awesome stories about me.
My boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Docked my wages. Again.
What?
She didn't even help. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
That's true. I did.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King, till the machine rider stopped him cold.
That's me.
Prince Itaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Carja and Shadow have been proven baseless traitors.
Well, the Shadow Carja, anyway. Did you say Carja in Shadow? you hear that?
Bergren said Array's
I'm
apprentice
incredible.
went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
There's another goat. Scrapper pile. Goat. I'm not too keen on getting out here and fighting some Glinthawks. I hate Glinthawks. Another goat. Okay. Freaking goat, go away. I think what we'll do is we'll find this person, Naltuk.
That must be Naltuk.
Whoa.
Tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
What is that thing? That's something I need to be afraid of? Oh, that is this. That thing. Okay. Let's find out. Control towers.
I could override it.
Mm-hmm. Control towers. Repairs and provides shock resistance to hostile machines, stuns. Well, overridden machines. Repair and provide shock. Oh, okay. That is not cool. Oh, crap. Crap. Hello there.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread.
What's that even mean?
Guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
The machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines.
They
must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now. And it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Alright. You want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
How many machines are down here? Just the one long leg?
Look out below!
Yeah, that's a good way to get caught.
Kill the machines. What about the tower?
idea what she said.
By that pulse from the tower.
Ah, crap. Oh, that's hurting me. Crap. Move along. Nothing to see here. Dang it. Go away. Shoot. Lots of sneaking around for sure.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
Wait a minute. Dang it. Cool. Alright. That was a pain in the butt. Let's see.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, dang it. Gotta go talk to homeboy now. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You got him. Hello.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she
That's what I've been trying to say.
Is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there.
Great.
You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Further inside the mountain. Like
Right.
a cauldron?
I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find it.
You might say? Oh, that's way over there. So, we've got those guys. Dang, there's no...
This shaman's path.
I think that's easy to get to. Ah, crap.
Atomic? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Wait, did she just ask what it would take to knock one over? Aloy, you've taken like 5 of them over. What are you talking about? Crap. Jeez. Oh, that didn't work. I kind of want to... Oh, crap. Dang it.
I'd have to ditch something.
Hmm? Where? Ah, right there. Okay. Dang, I really want that. Wait, can I hide in this stuff? No. Go away. I don't remember taking this out.
They're scanning for me.
I forgot. Fire. Okay. Makes sense. I want that tall neck, so we're just gonna have to fight this fool, I guess. He's looking right at me. Why does he not see me?
I've been seen.
Oh shit. That was not a good idea. No weaknesses in the scrappers? What? But if you blow off their butt, they blow up, I think. Maybe it's these guys I'm thinking of. No. Fire. Where's the sawtooth guy? There. Fire. I don't know. Crap. Got one. Two. Punk. On my knee. Just, chilling.
This'll help.
Oh, man. Some good stuff there. Oh. Not sure if I'm supposed to come up here or what. I'm going to.
Ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get it what's inside its head.
Ah, crap. I gotta go rummaging for some stuff. Find the shaman's path. So this is the tall deck. Yeah. Dang it.
Okay.
They're heading back. Oh, jeez. How do they expect me to do that? Find missing tall neck parts. Neat. Stabilizer, actuator. How does one? Oh. They're just kind of around.
If I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Yeah. Probably. Ah, crap. What? I really don't want to deal with all these stupid machines. I just want to find the tall neck pieces. Oh, wait.
The Banuk were protecting it. This tall neck was probably holy to them.
Yeah. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Dang. Ooh, a power cell. Wait. What? Wait, so the third one's up here? Didn't I already look around at all this stuff? Yeah, I guess I'll get that one last. if I want to know what that was. Oh, shit. Crap. Man, really? Oh, wow. I haven't died in a long time in this game. Wow, I can't believe that happened. Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah, duh. I wanted to try to get this tall neck done before I call it a night. But I'm gonna wait till daylight so I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go find a campfire. So there's one. So that's the situation. Ooh, what is this? Secret shed. Rail. Oh, right. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. 2 hours. I almost had those two. Two? I almost had those two machines also. I was just careless. And that's what I mean about the ancient armor, the weave armor, not being completely indestructible. So, there's that. Let's go back to this. I wish the light would come out. All those machines come back now? That freaking sucks. Oh, this guy had one on it. Oh.
It's off.
Dang it. Hello. Why do I have to fight all the things? Wait. Okay, there we go. Punks. So what was I looking for? Did I get one of them? Ah, there we go.
Till necks are built tough.
Okay, I got that part. Oh man, I need to sell some stuff. Pretty sure I already tried this one. Yep. Okay. Number 2? Oh, I guess this one's 1 too. Back this way. I gotta go this way. I don't like these daemonic machines, man. They're such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to fight that, whatever the heck it's called again. Ooh, but freeze damage does it in. What? How did I get up there last time? Crap. I haven't seen a watcher in a minute. Oh. Right below me. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, that's a stop. not working very well. Dang it. The heck? What the heck just happened? Dang. Get up, Aloy. Come on, girl. Ah. What? How's it still alive? Jeez. Those things are almost as bad as, how long do I have to do that for? Oh. Those things are almost as bad as Ravagers or something. Or the, Thunderjaws. There we go. Bring it on, little buddy. Wait a minute. No. This way. Totally gonna go fight this thing with it. Where's the stupid entrance? Down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh man. That didn't work at all. Oh, jeez. Crap. What? So annoying. I have to do that all over again. How did I let that happen? Well, so the new machines and the demonic machines are very, very tough. FYI. Don't just go in there bow blazing or arrows blazing, because it's not going to work. Even with the weave armor. We know that already. I hope it doesn't make me gather that first one again.
Heart seems intact.
Okay, good.
Looks a bit tough.
Is it just always nighttime? It's gonna be nighttime forever. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to fight that stupid thing again. I don't want to. I'm gonna go back over here. So we'll save that for another day. I have a good idea about what we're gonna be all about. What we're going to encounter. What we're gonna be dealing with. And that's just the beginning of it. Like, that's not even half of what we're going to be facing in the Frozen Wilds, so just be aware of that. So far I like it though, like it's a new challenge. One that I'm sure Aloy is up for. But it's definitely not going to be easy. There's 15 hours of gameplay that they've added on. So, anyway, we're going to call it quits there for now. The tall neck will have to be conquered another day. If I hadn't...
the Hunter's Lodge only because no men were left in her house to do the job.
Shh.
Don't eat a minute alive and in the palace. Praise the sun.
If I hadn't gone in there with that Ravager, I could have taken care of that Ravager, but I got stuck in there and the mine gun didn't work how I wanted it to. So, yeah, we'll have to do that another day. That Scorcher's going to be a pain in the butt again. Man, it just uses pretty much all of your capabilities to beat those things. I can't imagine how tough the bear is going to be. Because we've got 3 more machines. Oh, sorry about that. We've got 2 more machines left. This one, yeah. I kind of don't want to look it up, but like I did such a good job not spoiling any of the original game for myself. But I really want to know what this one is. Looks like a dinosaur. I think that was the rumor, wasn't it? That there was going to be a new dinosaur one. So I think that might be it. That's got to be the bear, I would assume. And then this guy is now my least favorite thing in the game. The long legs are annoying to fight also. Tramplers they were tough to do, but oh, also shellwalkers. Shellwalkers annoy me too. And the bellowbacks. And the stormbirds. Thunderjaws are kind of fun to fight, and so are behemoths. Rockbreakers are annoying. Snap maws are easy. Anyway, so that is the first, well, for me, the first look at the Frozen Wilds. So far, so good. It's definitely not going to be an easy task. It's not going to be an easy one. So I like that. that they didn't just throw in a couple more missions or whatever. It's a expansion. It's gonna have a lot of new side quests, a new whole area, a new tall neck to discover stuff, 4 new machines. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. And we're gonna leave Aloy here in the cold. Hopefully listening to tales about how awesome she is here will help warm her heart next to this fire. So, anyway, with that, we're going to call it a night. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming by if you watch this later. Once again, I am Irish Bronco. This has been an Irish Bronco production. And we'll see you next time.